Welcome back, guys. Here we are again with another white, yellow, orange beginners class. All right, so let's get started. Back to it. All right, guys. Let me go and fix this camera really quick. All right, kids. So this is week 1 of the new cycle, but don't worry. What we're going to do is I still got a few videos from people who are showing their stance form cycles. Awesome. Thank you for bringing those in, guys. Don't forget to send those, okay? Send a video, a short video of you guys doing your stance forms, okay? Tag us on Instagram, DMA209, or put it on the Discovery Martial Arts Facebook page, okay? That way we can see it. And we're going to go ahead and tell you guys, or tell mom and dad, to put a tape on your belt, and that'll serve as your stripe. And then when we get back to Discovery Martial Arts, we'll go ahead and replace that tape with a real stripe, all right, guys? So I'm also going to put on the side right now my email address, so that way you guys can also, if you don't have Facebook or if you don't have Instagram, you guys can email me the video of your child doing the stance forms, okay? And that way I could at least see it, all right? So that way there's another option for you guys to send in your curriculum, to send in your stance forms, all right, kids? And thank you, those of you who've been showing your stance forms and sending the videos. It's awesome, all right? It's really cool to see you guys again. Even though it's not live, it's still good to see the kids in their uniforms or see them training, all right? So it's been, oh man, what is it, about 5 weeks, 5.5 weeks, maybe 6 weeks I haven't seen you guys. So it's really refreshing to see those faces again and see you guys training, all right? So I appreciate it, and keep it coming, okay, guys? Those stance form videos. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start. Let's have our hands behind our back. Face front, trip, creed. Good, and let's put our hands on our heart, and we're going to recite the student creed. I tend to devote myself in a positive manner to what any can reach for mental growth or physical health. I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best of myself and others. I intend to use my learning class constructively and defensively, tell myself, fellow man, and to never be abusive or offensive. Face front, trip, Canadian. All right, guys. So remember, I hope you guys are participating with that student creed also, okay? Because I put those pauses in there so I could give you guys a chance to respond, okay? So make sure you guys are participating in that way too, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and start with our warm-up. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a fast feet, open and close fast feet, all right? So first fast feet we're going to do, we're actually going to have our feet close together, okay? And we're just going to move our feet like that, okay? So that's going to be the close fast feet. Ready? And go. Try to keep your back straight, hands up. Try to keep your feet close together. Good, and relax. All right, and then we got our open fast feet. So this one we usually do, right? We have our legs a little bit wider, and then same thing, same motion, fast feet, and go. On the mat, so I don't hear too many silk taps. Good, and relax. All right, so let's combine it, okay? So this one is going to be, remember, this is week 1, so it's going to be a workout, okay? So we're going to go to close fast feet, and then you're going to wait for me to say open. When I say open, you're going to go ahead and open fast feet. When I say close, back together. When I say open, apart. All right, so ready? Whew, let's see if I could do this with you guys and not run out of breath. All right, let's see. Ready? And let's see, make sure you guys can hear me okay. And close fast feet first. Ready? And go. And open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Good, and relax. Awesome. Man, we just started. I'm already feeling it in my legs. All right, good job, guys. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're just going to casually shuffle side to side, okay? Light on your feet and go. Good, and relax. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our running man feet, okay? Running feet. Good, and relax. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna put in some squats into our warm-up, okay? So we're gonna have our legs apart just a little bit, and we're gonna squat down and up. All right, ready? And you need to keep your hands up. Ready? And up. So if you're having trouble with it, try to point your toes diagonal a little bit, okay? It helps with your foundation and your stability. Good job, guys. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put together our closed fast feet, our open fast feet, and our squats together. All right. So when I call it out, you're gonna switch it up to that exercise. Okay. So let's start with the closed fast feet. Ready? Go. Open. And squats. Keep doing the squats until I switch it up to another exercise. And close fast feet. Open. And squat. Good job, guys, and relax. All right, hope you guys are still with me, all right? We're only about 7 minutes in, so stay with me, guys, all right? So let's go ahead and jump into our 15 jumping jacks. Ready? And go. Okay, when you're done with your 15, relax. Have everyone else finish up. And let's go to our push-up position. All right, we're going to do 10 regular push-ups. Ready, and go. Good job. And sit up straight and have everyone else catch up. Remember, we're not racing during these push-ups, okay? I said it before, so I feel like I'm repeating myself, but we need that repetition to remember things. So that repetition is make sure with your push-ups, I want to see good technique, okay? Doesn't matter how fast you finish them. What matters is how well you do them, okay? So make sure that you have good technique, back straight, you're bending your elbows, and popping straight back up. All right, on our backs, we're going to do 15 crunches. Okay, ready? And go. Good job, and pop up to your feet when you're done. If you're still finishing up your crunches, keep going. All right, and let's do 15 more jumping jacks, and go. Good. All right, keep finishing it up. And when you're done, let's go to our push-up position. I'm going to do 10. Ready? And go. All right. And when you're done, let's go ahead to our backs and close it out with our 15 sit-ups or crunches. Ready? Go. All right, and go to stay sitting down, Taekwondo 2. When you're done with your sit-ups, if you're still going, keep pushing. Good. And let's jump into our stretches. Both legs out in front, straight legs, toes facing up, and reach for your toes. Hana, do, set, net, that's it, yes it. You got it all. I hope you'll. Good, and turn your body side to side. Good, and reach for your toes one more time. 1, 2, set, net, that's it, yes it. You got it all. I hope you'll. Good job, kids. Now let's go to our hurdle stretch. Make that letter L and reach over to a straight leg. 1, 2, set, net, that's it, yes it. You got it all. I hope you'll. And to the bent knee. 1, 2, set, net, that's it, yes it. You got it all. I hope you'll. Good, and switch legs. And other side to the straight leg. 1, 2, set, net, that's it, yes it. You got it all. I hope you'll. And to the bent knee. 1, 2, set, net, that's it, yes it. You got it all. I hope you'll. Good, and bring both legs in for your butterfly stretch and bounce your knees up and down, kids. Good job. And a quick reminder, Mom and Dad, remember about the socks that we worked on Monday? If you still have them, good job. If not, all you need is one long sock and then another pair of socks separate. They could be ankle socks or they could also be long socks. So maybe 2 pairs at the most, depending how large you want your target to be, okay? So again, Mom and Dad, go ahead and grab those socks, the long one, and 2 pairs or 1 pair extra. All right, kids, push your knees down to the ground and try to reach your head to your toes. And 1, 2, set, net, that's it, yes, you got it all. I hope you'll. Good job. Now let's go to our splits position. Ready? Open up. Try to keep those legs as straight as you can, and the toes facing up. And scoot in, and over to one side. 1, 2, set, net, that's it, yes it. You got it all. I hope you'll. Good, and to the other leg. 1, 2, set, net, that's it, yes it. You got it all. I hope you'll. Good, and reach over to the middle. 1, 2, set, net, that's it, yes it. You got it all. I hope you'll. Good job, kids. And bring your legs in slowly. Good, and go ahead and stand up. And fix your belt and your uniform. And take this time to get a quick water break, kids. Ready? And go. Very fast water break. Again, those of you guys who already turned in your videos, showing your kids' stance forms for the curriculum. Awesome job. If you're just joining in, you can see at one of the comments, I put my email there. So that's another extra source that you could use to send the video of your child doing their stance forms, okay? So we have Facebook, Instagram, we have the Discovery Martial Arts email, and we also have my email also, okay? So it's right down the side, and I'll put it again at the end of class too, so. All right, is everyone back from their water break? Just quick water, guys, just quick water. All right, let's see who's on. All right, my regulars are here. Awesome. Christopher and Vicente, awesome. Chase, good job, Chase, on your testing video. Awesome job. Christopher and Vicente, make sure you guys send yours in also, okay? All right, guys, so let's go ahead and start. We're going to go ahead, and before we go to our drills, we're going to run through that curriculum that I'm asking you about, that I've been talking about, that you've been in the video, okay? And that's our stance forms, okay? So let's face the front. Ready, chit. Pinyin. And Jubi stance. Good job. And repeat after me. Say stance forms. Yeah, all right, ready? Shake your left hand, shake your left leg. Okay, so actually before we use our left hand, let's jump straight to the stances first. So 3 stances, forward stance, back stance, and horse riding stance, okay? So hands to our side, and left leg first. Ready, 1, forward stance. Remember, forward stance, we have our front leg bent, back leg straight. And step forward, 2. We're gonna step back, 3. and step back 4. Good. We're gonna take that back leg, the left leg again. We're gonna step forward to our back stance. Ready? And 1. Look at your front leg. Make sure toes are facing forward. Look at the back leg, toes facing sideways. And step forward 2. Step back 3, 4. Good. Now we have a horse riding stance. Ready? Back leg, step forward. 1. Toes both facing the same direction to the side. And 2. Step back 3. And 4. And Julie. All right, good job, guys. All right, so make sure that you guys pay attention to your feet for the first couple rounds, right? And then eventually you'll be able to do it naturally, okay, where you don't have to look down, okay? Remember, the goal is when we do our footwork, when we do our stances, we want to know what our legs are doing, but at the same time, we want to look straight ahead, okay? Because what's happening if I'm going to defend myself or if I'm going to get in a fight and I'm doing this, fighting like this, looking where my feet are? What's going to happen? Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen because I'm not looking straight, all right? What's going to happen is I'm probably going to get hit and not even see it coming, okay? So hits, they hurt a lot, right? But what hurts most is a hit that you don't see coming, okay? So it's good to look at our feet first, but eventually you want to get to that point where you're looking straight ahead and still conscious of what your body's doing, okay? All right, so let's add our blocks now to our stances, okay? 3 blocks. Down block, middle block, upper block, and then we end with a punch with a strong ki at home, okay? So give me a good strong ki at home when we do that punch. All right, Julie stance. Ready? Shake the left leg, left hand. We're going to do forward stance with the down block first. Ready? And 1. Good. Stay right there, kids. I'm going to back up so I don't run out of camera room. I'm going to step forward. 2. Middle block. Upper block 3. Up. My ball. Step back. Up block 3. And step back punch. Aya. Good. All right. Now we're going to take our back leg. Step forward. Down block with the back stance. Ready? 1. Middle block 2. Step back, up block 3, and step back 4, punch. Aya! All right, horse riding stance now. Step forward, down block 1. Both legs bent, okay? Both toes facing the same direction. Middle block 2. Step back, up block 3. And last one, step back, punch. Aya! And Julie. Good. All right, stay right there, kids. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to do it again one more time, but you're going to do it on your own, okay? So I'm just going to say it with you. Okay, ready? So face the front. Trip. Can. Julie. All right, repeat after me. Say stance forms. All right, so now we're going to add our blocks and our stances. You're going to do it on your own. Ready? Shake the left hand, shake the left leg. Down block with the forward stance first. Ready? 1. 2. Step back. 3. 4. All right. Now we are on our back stance with our down block. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Hold it right there. Now we're going to switch to our horse riding stance. Okay, ready? And 1, stepping forward. 2, 3, 4. Good job. And Julie. Face front, chip, clean. All right, so mom and dad, what you're gonna do at home is it's a very short video, okay? So all you're gonna do, mom and dad, is you're gonna tell the kids, all right, let's record your stance forms from Master Nolan, and you guys are gonna press record. Kids, this is how you're gonna do it, okay? Mom and dad, they press record, and kids, you're gonna go chip, pinyin, Julie. You're gonna say stance forms, all right? And then you're gonna start with your left leg, left hand. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then aya. Then you go to your back stance. So 1, 2, 3. And then you're gonna do the last set. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Boom. All right, and then Chumi. And that's the end of the video. And then mom and dad, all you can do is you're gonna send it on Facebook. All right. So any form on Facebook, you guys could put it on your timeline and tag Discovery Martial Arts, or you could go straight to Discovery Martial Arts and just post it on there, or you could send it through Messenger on Facebook. You can send it on Instagram and tag DMA209, or you can send it as a personal message to Discovery email, or my email that I just put on the top, okay? It's the n.tanura@yahoo.com, okay? So it's my first initial dot and then my last name. All right, guys, so that's your stance forms. I look forward to seeing more kids posting videos on that, okay? Because it's nice to see them once in a while since I haven't seen you guys for several weeks. All right, guys, let's jump into our workout now, okay? So for our workout, let's see. We got our sliding forward, all right? Remember, when we slide forward, we want to make sure that when we slide forward, the back leg is gonna meet with our front leg, but we're gonna smooth it out, boom. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the right leg, and let me hear a good strong PI for you at home, right? And guarding stance, aya. All right, so we're gonna go slide forward, right? Ready? And make sure you guys back up so you have room to slide forward and you don't crash into the screen, okay? You ready? And hands up, ready, and forward. Forward. Good. All right, now we're gonna do backwards, okay? So it's just the opposite. I'm gonna take my front leg, I'm gonna meet my back leg feet together, and move it back with back, and we're just gonna flow. Boom. Okay, ready? And back, back, back. Good. Forward, forward, back, back, forward, back, forward, back. Good job. All right, so that's sliding forward and sliding backwards. Pretty easy, right? We've done it before. We've done it several times, especially if you're a yellow or orange belt. We've done those a couple times, all right? So what we're going to do now is we're going to add our switching, okay? So remember, with our switching, do not jump, okay? We want to stay close to the ground, and we want our legs to be like scissors, okay? So we want them to be close, like this, okay? Not round, okay? Tap. So we're going to switch, boom. All right, so you try it at home. Ready? And switch. Good, ready? And I'll do it with you. Ready? Switch, switch. Switch, 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 switch. Good job. And relax. Hold it right there. All right. And let's put it all together, okay, guys? So I'm going to do it with you the first time around, and then I'm going to go and test you guys, your listening skills and your reaction drill, okay? Ready? So let's do it together. Ready? Forward, forward, back, switch, back, woo, forward, switch, back, forward, forward, switch, back, back, switch, switch, forward, switch, and relax. All right, that was pretty fast. Who was able to keep up a little bit? All right, if you're having trouble keeping up, don't worry, okay? I'm saying it and I'm doing it, but I almost messed up myself. All right, so that's a little weird. So if you're messing up at home, don't worry. As long as you keep on going, that's all that matters, all right? So make sure you keep on going and keep on working on it and taking it from there. All right, kids. So I'm going to give you guys 3 footwork commands, and you guys are going to go ahead and do them when I say go. So don't go until I say go. All right? So here's the first step. Let me think. Let's go forward, back, switch. Go. All right. How about this one? Let's go back, switch, forward. Okay. All right. Switch, switch, back. Go. Okay. Switch, forward, switch. Go. Good. All right. How about this one? Back, back, forward. Go. All right. Let's mix it up a little bit, all right? So I'm going to give you 4 now, okay? But I'm going to say it a little bit faster, okay? So I want you guys to listen very carefully, okay? Ready? So I'm going to give you 4 steps. Don't go until I say go. Ready? Switch forward, switch back. Go. Okay. How about this one? Back, back, switch forward. Go. All right. Switch, switch, forward, forward. Okay. How about this one? Back, switch, forward, back. Go. All right. Good job, kids. All right. So hopefully you guys were able to get all of them, all right? And if you messed up again, don't worry, all right? It's all okay to mess up as long as you keep on going, all right? So keep on training. All right, so let me see everyone go to your guarding stance, all right? So take your right leg in, step back guarding stance, give me a strong kick, go, aya! Good, all right. So what we had was last time we did some blocking and punching on both sides. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit more of that, but some diversity, okay? So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna have our guarding stance, we have the hands up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a down block first, 1, middle block. Now remember, with this middle block, what I'm doing is I'm going to twist out my hand, okay? So let me get a little bit closer to the camera. So when we do our middle block with our stance forms and our blocking forms, we do this, right? We have our arm bent, and we have the palm facing us, and then we close the hand. with this drill, I want you guys to twist out your hand, okay, to block. So that's how we're gonna block for this one, okay? So we're gonna go twist with that middle block, okay? So have the hands up. We're gonna go down block, and then middle block, twist, and then punch, all right? So we got down block, middle block, punch. Now, that's pretty simple, right? But what I'm gonna have you do is, when someone attacks you, which way do they go when they attack you? They go towards your direction, right? So they move forward. So if they're moving forward towards me and attacking me, what am I gonna do? Which direction I'm gonna move to be a little bit more safer? I'm gonna move backward, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my back leg and I'm just gonna pick it up and just a short step back, okay? So I'm just gonna do a short step back. So it looks like this. All right, so it's not too far, just a little bit. Boom. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna do my down block. Boom. Okay, so one more time. Boom. And then I'm gonna do my middle block. Punch. All right, so one more time. I'm gonna take my back leg, at the same time do my down block. 1, middle block, 2, and punch, okay? Now remember, when I'm punching, my other hand should be by my face, okay? Protecting. Okay, so let's do it together, ready? When I say go, you're gonna go slide back, down block, middle block, punch, then reset. Okay, ready? And hands up, ready, and go. Good. And reset, hands up, ready, go. Good. Reset, go. Reset, go. And again, go. And one more time, ready? Go. Good, and relax. All right, let's switch stances now, okay? So we're on this one, boom. Okay, now we're the other way. So shake your front hand, it should be the new one. There should be a different hand that you're blocking with. We're gonna go same thing, slide back, down block, middle block, punch with our back hand, okay? Ready? And go. 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 And last one, ready? Go. Good. All right. And on Monday, what did we do after our punches? We did some ducking, right? So when I ducked, I made sure that I ducked down low and I still have my hands up, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna duck right from the, instead of moving backwards, we're gonna go duck straight down and we're gonna throw that cross right away when we pop up. Okay, ready? So hands up. And when I say go, you're gonna duck and cross and back. All right? Ready? Go. 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 One more. Go. Good job. All right, awesome. All right, kids. So let's go ahead and get a quick water break. And when you come back from your water break, go ahead and sit tackle rotate in front of the screen. All right, guys? And go. All right, when you're back, go ahead and sit tackle to 10. All right, so on Monday, I shared a quote from you guys from one of my favorite artists. Okay, so I was listening to some interviews and this one caught my eye or my ears when I was listening to it. So we're gonna go over the same thing, okay? So if you remember who it was, awesome, all right? And if you didn't happen to jump in live on Monday or you have not watched the Monday video yet, this is what we talked about, okay? So I'm gonna repeat it for those of you who did not hear it last time. Okay, so again, the quote is from a singer, songwriter, performer, Torrin Wells. All right. So again, he's an awesome performer. I saw him live. Man, is just awesome, so talented, and very convicted. Okay, with what he says and what he sings about, what he writes about in his music. So here's a quote that he said that I heard during the past week or late last week. So he said, we weren't born to be warriors. We were born to be warriors. Okay? One more time. We weren't born to be warriors. We were born to be warriors. Okay? So to break that down, the first word was warriors. Okay? Worry. You know, when you're worrying about something that makes you feel bad or afraid sometimes. And the second word is warriors. Okay? You know, fighters, that kind of thing. You know, people who don't give up. Okay? So first word was warriors. Second word was warriors. All right? So the reason why I chose this quote is because it hit me, and I think it fits very well with everybody, okay? Because worry is something that everyone goes through, okay? Whether you're a kid, a teenager, an adult, a student, an instructor, everyone has something to worry about, okay? And worry, it could be a mental thing, right? Mentally, things like thoughts that are in our minds, okay? Emotional, the things that we feel, and things that we choose to keep to ourselves or what we choose to express. Also, we have spiritual worry, right? The things that we get tempted with, or those personal stuff that we have to fight a bit against. And then we have the physical worry, okay? The physical worry is how our body reacts when we're worried. What do we do, okay? Or what we don't do in response to worry, okay? So mentally, you know, the mind, it's always working, right? Obviously, when you're awake, your mind is thinking about something, anything, while you're awake. But also, when you're sleeping, the mind is still working, okay? How many of you guys have dreams? Okay, some of you guys are saying, you know, you don't have dreams. You guys have dreams, you just don't remember them, okay? So the mind is always working even when you're asleep, okay? So that's the coolest thing about the human mind. It's always working. But also at the same time, the human mind can play tricks on us, okay? And when it plays tricks on us, sometimes the result is worry, okay? Especially when things change, you know, in the world, in our lives, and we're unable to, you know, cope with it immediately. So if things aren't going normal again or not going our way, we start to create things in our minds, and then worry comes, right? So we want to make sure that we take control of our thoughts, all right? That way it's going to help us control our worry. If we don't control our thoughts, we don't control that worry, it can sometimes be twisted into fear. And that's the last thing we want, okay, is fear. Because then fear isn't always bad as long as you can take control of it, okay? But I'd rather take control of the worry before it turns into fear, okay? So that's one thing you want to think about, okay, kids? So don't let worry take over, okay? Don't let fear take over, and just, you know, have faith that, you know, whatever is going to happen is going to turn out right. And the main defense of basically all that worry is just that, okay? Having faith in things to work out, okay? So one thing that I find helpful during these times when I start to worry, because, you know, I'm human, so no one does worry too sometimes, all right? So when I do worry, what do? I do martial arts, all right? So, you know, two things that help me when I'm worried is, you know, my faith and martial arts, all right? So if you guys are having trouble, have some free time, you're worried about something, pop on YouTube, go on these classes, and work out, okay? So do some of these classes when you're worried, do portions of it, do parts of it, and for that time being, you know, the worry will subside. And actually sometimes when I'm working out, doing martial arts, when I'm over out there praying, you know, sometimes I find a solution to that worry, okay? So that's one good thing about keeping busy, right, guys? So we should keep busy during this time. All right, so let's go ahead and jump to our socks. All right, yes, I said socks, okay? So mom and dad, if you guys still have the socks that you used last time, that'll work. All right, and those of you guys that are just jumping in today, I'll run through that quick explanation of what we're doing, okay? So what you can do, mom and dad, if you're at home, kids, some of you guys are old enough, and these are socks, so kids, you could do these on your own also, okay? So mom and dad could watch, and kids, maybe you could do it, okay? So I told you guys to get one long sock and 2 pairs of regular socks or long socks, doesn't matter what size, but as long as you have 2 extra pairs, okay? So we're gonna take the long one first, and we're gonna put our hand in like a sock puppet, right? And we're gonna go ahead and pull it inside out, okay, and set it to the side. Now we're gonna take our extra pair of socks that we have, we're gonna go ahead and roll them into a ball, okay? So you're gonna take 2 of them and roll into a ball, okay? So again, depending on how many socks you use, that's how big your target's gonna be, okay? So I'm gonna use 2 pairs of socks. Okay, so I'm gonna roll them up as quick as I can. Good, now I got my ball sock, okay? So now I have the long one and the ball. I'm gonna put my hand back into the long one. Then I'm gonna grab the ball right here, and I'm gonna take the top of the sock, and while I'm still grabbing the ball of sock, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out, okay? That way the ball of sock stays inside, and we've got our little target, okay? So here's our target. Now, different things we can do, okay? So mom and dad, you guys can hold it for your child off to the side, okay? And kids, remember, when you're doing this, you don't want to be in front of mom and dad, okay? Because if you pretend I'm mom or dad and I have a student here and they punch it, what's going to happen? It's going to hit mom and dad, okay? Or even worse, what's going to happen if they miss the target and they're punching? Mom and dad are going to grab onto the face, and we don't want to do that, okay? We might get grounded. So we don't want to hit mom and dad. So what we do is, mom and dad, you're going to hold it off to the side, and the student is going to go ahead and step off to the side so that when they punch, you can go as far as it wants, okay, without hitting anybody, without hurting anybody, okay? So that's what we're going to do with the punches, okay? Now, mom and dad, they can practice their kicks too, okay? So if they're going to kick, that's when you want to stand in front of your kid, okay? That way the kick, if it's a roundhouse kick, it'll just go to the side. All right, roundhouse kick, go to the side, just like that, okay? So that's when you can do it. So we got the punch, we have the kicks, and also mom and dad, you could use these to work on your child's footwork, okay? So kids at home, what did we work on? What kind of footwork? We had sliding forward, and what's the other one that we had? Switching and sliding backward, okay? So remember, sliding backward is a defensive move. So if someone is gonna go ahead and attack me, I wanna be able to slide back, okay? So mom and dad, you could use these to swing at them, swing, and your child has to react and slide back, okay? Or if you swing mom and dad, they could use their block, right? You got that block, boom, and they could swing right here. Also the down block, so mom and dad, you could swing down low to do a down block for them, okay? So you could swing low for a down block, to the middle for the middle block. If you guys wanna go ahead and go to the top, they can go ahead and do the upper block, but they have to time it and make sure to aim it where the ball is, because if they hit I guess you call this the tail of the sock, it's just gonna wrap around, okay? So we don't want that. We want to hit the ball, right? Hit the ball. So those are things you can do with the ball, okay, kids? All right, so what we're gonna do is let's do a couple of those, okay? So mom and dad, if you have that ball, go ahead and hold it out there. And kids, I want you guys to go ahead and punch the ball, boom, boom, and you're gonna go ahead and try to hit it as many times as you can, okay? Ready, and go. All right, and relax. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold on to the side, okay? So hold it right here. And now kids, we're gonna work on our roundhouse kick, okay? So we're gonna take our front leg, and you're just gonna kick up like this, okay? And mom and dad, you're gonna hold the sock off to the side, so when they kick it, it goes off that way, okay? So I'm gonna go here, boom. All right, kids, so let's take our front leg, ready? And you're gonna kick it, boom, okay? And back hands back up, and kick. Boom, good. Again, ready? And kick. Boom, good. And kick. Boom, good job. And let's work on the other leg too, right? So let's go ahead and switch legs. Kick your front leg, ready? And go. Boom. Again, go. Boom. Again. Boom. And again. Boom. And one more. Boom. All right, so we could do that, all right? Now, without running around the whole living room, or running around your room, mom and dad, what you guys are gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna have some fun too, mom and dad. You're gonna swing at your child, all right? And what you guys have to do, students, I want you guys to slide back so you don't get hit, okay? Ready? Slide back so you don't get hit, but I'm gonna make it a little bit more difficult. You have to keep your hands up, okay? Because sometimes when we slide back, we tend to do this. Okay, we don't want to do that. We're gonna keep our hands up. Okay, ready? So mom and dad, go to swing at them a couple times and let them slide back. And go. Good. Swing. Good. Swing. And if you're at home, if you have siblings, one person can swing at each other, one person can go ahead and slide back, okay? And if no one's swinging at you, because mom and dad are super nice to you guys can go ahead and just slide back, boom, and work on your footwork. Slide back, boom, all right? Use your imagination, Pretend someone's swinging at you and slide back. And relax. All right, so now we're going to add different levels, okay? So we have the body, right, where you slide back. And what did I say if we aim high? You got to duck, all right? So now we're going to go ahead and combine it, okay? So mom and dad, you guys get to swing low to the stomach. So they're going to slide back. Or you could swing high to their shoulder, and they're going to have to duck down, okay? So kids, you're either going to slide back if it goes down to your body, or you're going to duck down if it goes up to your head, to your shoulder, okay? Ready? And go. Those of you guys who don't have a partner, go ahead and face the screen, and I'll do it with you guys, okay? So I'm going to swing to the body. You want to slide back. I swing up. You're going to duck down, okay? So we're going to use our imagination. It's like a virtual reality lesson, okay? Ready? And go. Good job, and relax. All right. So make sure you guys are practicing at home. Relax right there. Make sure you guys, when you're practicing at home, and if you're doing it with a sibling, all right, make sure you guys don't get too excited, okay? It's cool to train, right? But then there's that line that you have to be careful with them, mom and dad. Sometimes they could have too much fun. They just start swinging like, and it becomes like a crazy nunchuck party, okay? So we want to make sure that we keep them in control on that one, all right, guys? And don't swing too hard at your sibling, okay, guys? We want to make sure that we help them out and not hurt them, okay? Even though they're socks. All right, guys. So let's go up with that sock away, and let's close out the class. All right, face this way. Let's get it back. Ready, and chip. Good job. Say kamsahamnida. Good job. And before we start our tenets of Taekwondo, let me go ahead and give you guys quick announcements, okay? So a quick review. A quick review. Mom and dad, again, all you have to do is record a short video of your child doing their stance forms, and then you send it either to Facebook through Messenger, or you could put it on the Discovery Martial Arts timeline, or you could put it on Instagram, DMA209, just tag us, and then we'll see it on there. Or you could go ahead and send it to my email, which I will retype here again. And we will go ahead and watch that video, okay? And then we will respond back to you guys. And usually everyone who took the video did pass, so awesome, guys. And what we told them was we just go ahead, mom and dad, you grab some Scotch tape, that clear tape at home, and go ahead and wrap it around their belt like a stripe. And then when we come back to Discovery Martial Arts, that will serve as a visual reminder for me to go ahead and replace that tape with a real stripe, okay? So really quick, let's see, my list out here. So I had some people send videos, which is awesome, okay? And I checked it last night. So good job on that one, guys. And I believe that's it for announcements. Yep. All right, guys. So, actually, here it is. So here we go. For the yellow belt, Marcos, good job. I saw that. Remember we had our little lesson, and I watched you online. So good job on passing. We also had Chase. Good job. All right. I saw his video. He passed also. And Dakota. Good job. All right. So those are the guys for videos that I saw the last 2 or 3 days around there. Okay. So that's for the beginners. So good job on that one, guys. And I got a couple intermediate and dads who also send in those videos. All right, guys, let's put our hands on our heart, and we're going to set tenets of Taekwondo. Ready? Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. And how do we lead? By example. What's our goal? Black belt excellence. And when do we quit? Never. Good job, kids. Face this way. Check. Kenyan. All right, guys. And also keep an eye out on those short videos that we have on Facebook and also here on YouTube, okay, guys? The demo moves that I've been posting, okay? So I want you guys to practice those. Those are a little bit more fun, okay? So you guys are open to that one, and you guys could just, goof around with those moves and then get creative with those moves, okay? All right, you guys take care, and I will see you guys on Monday.